also coming out this weekend. Jim Carrey is ushering in the holiday season as Scrooge himself in Disney's newest take on the classic story, A Christmas Carol.
Hollywood Daily's Jeremy Parsons talked with the cast and found out why director Robert Zemeckis thinks this is the greatest time travel story ever written.
I based the character really from the get-go on the lies that we believe about ourselves. And this person obviously believed that he wasn't worthy of love. And so why should love exist for anybody?
I picture Jim Carrey as the kind of guy who would walk in, especially to an empty room, because of the way you guys had to shoot this, and maybe possibly want to bounce off the walls and interact with someone.
You know, Jim will do something, and, you know, I'll say, maybe throttle that up or throttle that down, and he'll say, oh yeah, Gary, oh, let me try this, let me try that, and sometimes you got to let the actor go, and it's a wonderful moment.
Actor Bob Hoskins plays Old Fezziwig, but he's no stranger to working with animated characters.
Technology's come a long way since Who Framed Roger Rabbit, which I absolutely loved, by the way. What was the difference in this experience compared to that, if there were any similarities at all?
The difference is it's done completely the reverse. Like with Roger Rabbit, all the performances were set. You shot the film, and then you blew up the frames and painted in the characters. In this, you shot the performances, and then you dressed it.
There are some really startling, kind of jump out at you, a little bit scary moments in this, which took me by surprise.
The kids have got to be scared to get the redemption at the end.
Now, you've said that this is the greatest time travel story ever written, and obviously you have a passion for that with the Back to the Future and things. Why do you say that?
It's not just about the science fiction of time travel. It's used to tell this really important story. It's something that everybody can relate to, and that's why I think it's so important, why it's so great.
What was your favorite telling of A Christmas Carol, maybe growing up or something, or maybe even later in life? I know I loved The Muppets. That was my point of reference.
Okay. Well, my favorite Christmas Carol is the Alastair Sim movie.
See, I'm far more shallow than you. I don't have that kind of depth. Just show me a puppet.
Right.
I'm Jeremy Parsons for Hollywood Dailies.
It's amazing to me. Jim Carrey is so charismatic, and a lot of times he plays kid-friendly roles. I just can't believe that this is his first project with Walt Disney Pictures, and he plays 4 characters in this movie.
Scrooge, and then all the ghosts, right?
Yes, he does.
Oh, okay. And you know, Jeremy talked a little bit about it, how like he kind of had his actions, like that they took into the movie. He got those from his real business manager.
Yeah,
he tried to mimic him, and that's what he used when he went to the studio to record his voice.
That makes a good actor, doesn't it?
Very good.